Hi again, welcome back to the Christmas Yule Log, part 3, where we're gonna do the chocolate buttercream. An awesome recipe. What you'll need is 2 eggs, sorry, a whisk obviously, 170 grams of sugar and 130 grams of water in a pot, 210 grams of soft butter and 150 grams of dark chocolate. Spatula. And the first thing first, we're gonna put the sugar and water over fire, and we need to make a syrup at 121 degrees Celsius. So while it's gonna take like 10 minutes. While the syrup is on fire, we're gonna start whisking the eggs. Sorry for the mess. We need them completely whipped. So it's quite good to start whisking them while your syrup is reaching its temperature. Okay, a couple of minutes later, the syrup starts boiling. It means we're reaching 100 degrees. Our chocolate is already starting melting on the pot au bain-marie. It's very, very important when you melt your chocolate not to have the bowl touching the water first, and secondly, never having the water boiling. The water should stay hot, but never boiling. If not, it will burn your chocolate. So let's check out our sugar. We need to reach the hard ball, which is 121 degrees. If you do not have a sugar thermometer, you can just dip a spoon in the sugar and straight in a bowl with ice. If the sugar starts to be hard and you can make a hard ball of it, then you reach the 121 degrees. Chocolate start melting. The syrup already done. This process, by the way, is called a hot sabayon. When you have your egg whipped and your sugar reaching 121 degrees, we'll incorporate the two together. That's what we call a hot sabayon. Okay, it's done. We take it out of fire. And the second thing to do is to incorporate the syrup very, very slowly. If you put it straight in one go, all the mixture, water, sugar, will stay at the bottom and not incorporate with the egg. We need the egg to cook. So take your time and incorporate it very, very, very slowly. Reduce the speed of the KitchenAid while you're incorporating the syrup. When it's done, straight put it at high speed. And we'll get back to it as soon as it's warm it up, as soon as it's cold, almost cold. It will take again 6 minutes. It depends on your machine. But normally 6 minutes for me is why I should wait. Alright, let's pass to the next step. Let's check the consistency. Then we're gonna fucking add all this butter. And we're gonna add all the butter in one go. The butter needs to be soft, not hard. As you can see, everything. It's quite soft. The mix needs to be cold. And we're gonna whisk everything in high speed. In the meantime, the chocolate is melting or completely melted already. Here's our chocolate, nice and shiny. Any kind of chocolate is okay. The more money you put in and the better it is. It's quite simple. Because we're selling our Christmas Yule Log, our chocolate is Belgium. Not the #1 in the world, but a very good one. Here is the buttercream. At this point you can add some vanilla or add a flavoring to have, you know, your lemon buttercream or your peach buttercream, your vanilla buttercream. What we do is we add our chocolate. Couple of more minutes of whipping. We need the mixture to be thick and very, very airy. The more you whisk, the more air you incorporate inside your butter. The more fluffy gonna be your buttercream. Here is the perfect texture of a buttercream. Okay, at this point you're gonna add all your chocolate and whisk it again for a couple of minutes. Patience is key for success, guys. So don't try to hurry up. We'll add all the chocolate. Then we're gonna add slowly chocolate. All in one. You whisk it again for a couple of minutes, and the secret before piping any buttercream is to put it back in the fridge to let it set for 10 minutes and re-whip it. Then you'll have a very cold buttercream, pipeable and delicious. If you try to pipe it right now, it will be a bit too runny. You do not want it runny. So 5 minutes in the fridge. Okay guys, That's my chocolate buttercream. And finally, in the last part, we'll do our... we'll assemble our Christmas Yule Log. Thank you for following us.
That's what we want.
Cheers.
Everything is good. Now the secret is to put it through the fridge. Say, don't show it. Inside the fridge. That's how you